Oh, good morning, guys. Good evening, good afternoon, whatever applies. Today we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. So, give me a second, chat. Just doing my things. Okay, perfect. Alright. So it should be good to go. So I think last time I got to 74 Sage. And... second, chat. There it is. Okay. Right, so I need to do the 74 healer role quest, I believe. Okay, let's see. And GG for the Oceanic players who now have their own data center, finally, after all these years. So, hope you enjoy it. Cool. Alright, so I'm not going to dawdle, I'm going to go straight to Crystarium and start recording the 74 quest. Now, I've already got enough videos uploaded for 14 to keep my main channel occupied for literally the next 2 weeks. So, or whatever. But a lot of it is to catch up with content I missed in Shadowbringers. Eventually I'll run out of things to record. Okay, so the healer role quest in Shadowbringers is the last role quest to do. I've already done all the others, so I've done tank, I've done magical DPS, I've done physical DPS, and now it's just healers to finish off. And then I will do all the role quests for Endwalker as well. Alright, chat. So, as per usual, I'm now... oh, come on. There we go. Basically, for now, there's a weird bug in Stream Avatars. Like, Stream Avatars got an update, and it's made it, like, full screen exclusive, which is an absolute pain in the ass to deal with when you're doing a one PC setup. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll try to record, and then hopefully we can just get by normally. So, recording in 3, 2, 1. And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 74 healer role quest in Final Fantasy XIV. And as always, hello from Mithrie. Hello. So the levels are going by really quickly. Like, I was able to do maybe a dungeon or two, and I got 2 levels. And we again are here in the Crystarium at 10:15. We need to talk to Giot, and the quest is called the Scientific Method. So Giot is eyeing you. Presumably, it's a bit hard to tell. Okay. Bloody ho, looks like that you've been training hard. Hey, your muscles should show much bigger. It's almost like there's 3 of you. Yes, I'm joking, as you know, but you do seem stronger. I don't suppose you came up with a clever plan for stopping Sophrosyn while you were at it. Don't worry, I have another test in mind that'll get us some more information. Then we'll be better set to think of something. We'll be killing Sinias again, but this time you're healing them. Well, trying to anyhow. I don't expect it to work. Sinias ain't like us, or like any sort of normal creature. But by seeing your healing magic fail to heal them, we should learn why it don't work. And then maybe we can figure out what's so different about Sophrosyn. I've heard that from folks passing by that stray Sin Eaters find their way in Armorang pretty often. Meet me at Mordsok and be ready for carnage. Cool. Alright, let's go to mod sock. Okay. It's like I said, I'm battling my PC at the moment. I also did a Windows update this morning, but that seems to be okay. But yeah, I had to take yesterday off the stream because my left hand, my left arm, my left shoulder, going up my neck to my head even, was aching. So it was definitely carpal tunnel. Let's see. Ahoy, getting a lot of, at the moment, getting a lot of what? Hey Darkran, how are you doing today? Me. Me. A lot of lag. Oh really? In game? Wow. Interesting. Because I'm playing all the way from London on a West Coast server, and my latency seems to be okay. Yeah, it seems to be fine. But strange. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll see if I get any sort of lag. Okay, let me carry on the recording. So recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it to Mod Sock, so let's talk to Giot. So, you know, I've heard that the liquor here ain't fit to drink, but it's not half bad. It gets the job done with a real kick. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That Giot always downing one ale or another. You think to yourself, and so good at it too. I am uncontrollably jealous. I just can't take any more. And you quietly weep on the inside. I'm sympathetic, I am, but my drinking is important, no, indispensable. Dwarves get fiercer the more they drink. Really fuels the fire within. I can see you don't believe me. Fine. You leave me no choice, I'll show you. I'll go on ahead and dice some sin eaters in the time it takes you to finish off this swill here. Just gulp that down and come and find me southeast of here. You'll see. Okay. So, a half-finished bottle of alcohol, apparently purchased by Giot, sits on the mat. The local concoction within is a deep brown. From its wafts, a stench that can only be described as atrocious. Drink it? No. A feeling of foreboding, be it an effect of the echo or something more indistinguishable, overpowers you when you so much as look at the contents of that bowl. You decide to abstain and make an excuse to tell Giot later. Very good, very good. Only Maud enjoy our brew. No one else ever drink as much as that dwarf. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's catch up with Giot. Hey, stop recording. Now, they said that they didn't just make the Oceanic servers, there's supposed to be new servers on every data center. So, we'll see as well if lots of people leave all the servers. Like, as in, like, will people leave Sargatanis or Aether's servers to move to the new one? I'm obviously not going anywhere. I'll stay where I am. We have a home here in Sarg. Okay, here's Giot. Alright. Agent Shady, raiding with a party or two. How are you, dude? Thanks for the raid, I really appreciate you. Or were you playing Escape from Tarkov earlier? I think I saw. Let's see. I have a firewall on PC blocking everything except for 14 and Opera, so I don't think the PC issue, probably just internet issue. Ah, fair enough. Makes sense. I mean, these things happen from time to time. Yep, yep. How's it going? You started streaming? Yeah, I've been streaming for a whole of 10 minutes. I usually start the stream around this time, because for me in the UK it's already like 2 p.m. Yeah, it's 2:20 p.m. now. So I start around now. I go for about 4 or 5 hours. This is usually around the time when I start. And then I just go chill for the rest of the day. But in the morning I'm still doing my my gaming news stuff. I don't know if you've seen my gaming news videos. Just to keep everyone informed about everything. But we were talking about this game because this game, they've just today added a bunch of new servers to keep up with the demand, and a completely new data center for Oceanic players like Australia, New Zealand, and so on. And they've wanted that for like 8 years. So for now, this game is like overly, what's it called? You for the follow, overly oversubscribed, let's say. I just wonder with Microsoft taking over Activision Blizzard, if World of Warcraft will go on Xbox. Probably not, but you never know. That would be an interesting thing. If the only console version you can play of World of Warcraft is on Xbox. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what do you think of Microsoft taking over Activision Blizzard? It's just because I read so much gaming news now. I've been doing it for a while, so they probably do that to rake in the cash. Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense. Well, I'm trying to, like I say, I'm trying to just keep a nice routine going every day. So every day, wake up, make my gaming news video, think about all of my other channels, and then if nothing else is pending around this time is when I start the stream. And then, like I said, 4 or 5 hours, I end the stream, and then just do it again tomorrow. Let's see. I'm not really biased on Microsoft, so I don't know if they will do it for the money or do it to expand on some AAA titles. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they just took the opportunity when it was there. Activision Blizzard has been in turmoil for a while. Like, for example, I doubt Microsoft would ever be able to take over Take-Two. Because I think Take-Two is, right now, is too stable and they're making way too much money. So they would have to pay a lot of money for Take-Two. Like 100 billion plus. Because I was just reading yesterday that apparently GTA 5 is the biggest media ever. Like, as in, like, bigger than any movie, any music, anything. And they said, like, GTA 5 has made more money. Something like 3 times, 4... It might be 3 to 5 times more than Avatar. And Avatar is, like, the biggest movie ever. So, that's how much money GTA 5 has made. So, we'll see what the future holds. Personally, though, I wouldn't be against Microsoft taking over Ubisoft. Because Ubisoft make a lot of PC games. So I think Ubisoft would fit right at home under the Microsoft umbrella. And then, if other companies took over anything, I would say PlayStation should take over Square Enix and Capcom. And then Nintendo should just take over Sega, just get it out the way. It's like, in the long run, Nintendo won the Nintendo versus Sega fight. But it might as well become one company. Because then Nintendo would own Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario. So they would own, like, the mascots of gaming. So, but yeah. And generally, I'm just, other than that side of things, I'm just trying to stay healthy. You know, I'm trying to eat right, I'm trying to treat my health properly, and trying to relax. Because the main thing is I just don't want to burn out. See, just hope Microsoft doesn't make their games exclusively, though, through the Xbox app. No, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Like, Microsoft have already said as well that they have no intention of making Call of Duty Xbox only. That it will still be on PlayStation. So, and that makes perfect sense. But that's because right now there's great leadership coming from Phil Spencer. In the future, there might be some other guy or girl who takes over Xbox, and suddenly they have a policy change. But for now, with Phil Spencer, we're mostly safe about the exclusivity rubbish. I just wonder if eventually the competition watchdogs would actually block Microsoft acquiring anyone else. Like, maybe to say to Microsoft, even if you have the money, you can't just buy the gaming industry. Like, we still have to have competition. Because competition in the UK and Europe, is like a big thing. They will block mergers if it will stifle competition. But yeah, how's your course going? Or your course is? At the beginning of the stream, it's always quiet, you know, because the unfortunate thing is most of my audience is based in the US, which means that this is way too early for them when I start the stream. But like I said, it's already 2 p.m. for me, so I can't win regardless. Yeah, Joshua, any improvement on your latency, or you think it'll just be this way for the rest of the day? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, I was checking my stats today. I'm gaining like 50 to 80 followers on Facebook every day now. It's amazing. I just wonder if I could ever do that again on Twitch and YouTube as well. YouTube is going okay, but right now my Facebook page is growing quicker than any of my other pages. So yeah. Alright. I'm going to carry on recording, guys. So let's get this 74 quest out of the way. So recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we caught up with Guillot. Let's talk to him. See, your average Sydney is no match for me. Not with the power of tradition and alcohol on my side. As a matter of fact, I put down another before I got around to this one here. But I did the job a bit too well. I really mangled the thing. It was pretty gross. And flattened in all the wrong places with bits poking out and the like. So I got it out of here. Anyway, you get the idea. I drink a lot, I kill stuff. You have to admit that it's an effective strategy. And now we've got our Cine patient. You can try your healing on it. Go on. Okay. See if I can heal it. Maybe I have to, like, click it. Okay, I have to just click it. As we thought, nothing. Did you figure out the why of it? I think it was never really alive to begin with. Healing magic and Cine just don't mix. You're right on that one. Cine is made look like people are beasts, but it's like they're just pretending. They're not truly alive. Only the light drives them, keeping them going like winding an automaton. And healing magic ain't meant for restoring life to something that didn't have none to begin with. But if Sunfred Sin's power ain't like the healing magic we know, what is it? I also wonder why it didn't come and revive this one. Is it just too far away to take notice? Then again, I never heard tell of it appearing at Home Mr. Switch neither, and so many Sin Eaters got killed there, and you think it would take note eventually. So why only resurrect some Sin Eaters and not others? This is all too much thinking, not enough drinking. To the Crystarium. Okay, let's go back to the Crystarium. Let's see. Checking the glass wire says Opera is using 4 gigabytes of data. 144 is using 20 megabits too, so gotta be my brother using a lot of bandwidth. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. By the way, I enabled like a Twitch extension or something for stream avatars. It's supposed to make the stream avatars actually interactable in some way. I don't know if it worked properly. Let me take a look. Extensions. My extension. I might not have activated it. Let me activate it. Okay, now it's active. So Stream Avatars is active. So let me know if you can actually do anything with that. In any way. I guess this is a really, really short quest. I'll do some dungeons after this. I'll have to check the stream, see if the extension is working for stream avatars. I just don't know. Let's see. Alright. In the meantime, let me keep recording. Alright, so recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it back to the Crystarium. Let's talk to Giot. The mod stuff's alright, but here is fine ale. At least that's what my body tells me, and I always listen. That's how I keep my muscles primed and my spirits high. Speaking of, would it kill you to relax a little? Being so serious all the time can't be good for you, and the silent staring just makes you seem morose. We won't kill Sulfursin any faster for not drinking, that's for sure. Nothing comes easy to sober folks. And that is why I need a few more in me before I can really get to work, figuring out why Sulfursin does what it does. I keep feeling like I'm missing something obvious, but Oh, alright. And then the next quest will be at level 76. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys. Done. That was actually a really, really short quest. Let's see, part 4. Alright, let me... I think today is just going to be role quest and sage quest in terms of recording. Okay, let me just open my editor. Link. Oh, I changed my desktop background, so for a long time, ever since I played Kenna Bridge of Spirits, it was Kenna. But I was like, let's change it. So I changed it to be Tifa. So Tifa can just stare at me the whole time. Like, do better. It's like, okay, I'll try. Okay. I'm just encoding the video. Yeah, that video is barely 7 minutes. Okay. 1 second. Episode 1613. Healer Roll Quest 74. Fine coding. Okay, halfway done. And encoded. Done. Let's see if it encoded properly. Yep, looks like it did. Cool. Close that. You just add to my to-do list. Hey Ian, good morning. I see you lurking. Let's see. Add a third-party tool that would tell me my ping, but patch day, so it doesn't work as normal at the moment. For me, it's usually 22 to 37, and now it's 120-ish. Oh, jeez. It's got on. Yeah. I saw your avatar lurking. That's why I like the stream avatars. I can see when the subs get here. Right. If you're lagging then, Joshua, shall I just do, like, Pi Finder by myself? For my own sake? Yeah, I had to take a break yesterday because my left arm, like, I was feeling it in my wrist, in my hand, and so on. I tweeted that I had carpal tunnel in my hand. But I think I'm just playing 14 too much. You know, 4 or 5 hours a day, every single day. Like, I have to take breaks occasionally. And I want to make sure as well that I don't injure myself before the February rush, because we have so many games to play. And then on Friday, today is Tuesday, on Friday hopefully we're going to be playing Uncharted. Now they have said already that you'll be able to transfer your saves of Uncharted to, what's it called? From the PlayStation 4 version to PlayStation 5. We'll see what that's like. I really didn't farm too many. Okay, let me do trials. Probably won't take me too long as a healer to get in. Let's see. I'm not playing the 15, so upgrade it and play. The 15? What's the 15? I was gonna say, like, can we change the look of the house? Can we change the aesthetic? Or is that only something I can do? I'll go with you to test it. Alright, let me invite you then. Invite to party. Alright, let's see what Trials Roulette is like. I can. Alright. Yeah. Like, change the look of the house whenever you can. Try and make it, because it's been this way for a really, really long time, so I think it's about time for a change. I mean, it only affects the outside, right? Like, the inside will still stay exactly the same. The upgrade isn't free, right? No, it's like, it's $10. I got a notification on Twitter. Okay. Maybe scope out which ones we should change it to. Even if occasionally we just change it from one to the other. I'll pass. That's food funny for me. Oh, fair enough. I'll play it for you, Ian. Don't worry. I mean, I'm not even intending to pay the $10. I'm hoping PlayStation will send it to me. Oh. Didn't even notice that the other healer died. Right, get out of here. Easiest trial, yeah. So Joshua, how was that? Was that okay? Like you another? I don't know if you can change the aesthetic over and over again, like to change back and forth. Let me actually take a look. Housing, estate settings, maybe. Free company estate. Probably should be. Oh, here you go. Remodel exterior. Must be within the estate. Let's see. Once removed, fixtures can no longer be put up for sale. Following may also result in loss of items. On sharing an estate, the demolition of his estate exterior, fixtures can at any time be removed and returned to inventory, applying new exterior fixtures. I confirm. Oh. Is it exteriors or is it something else? It must be something else. Whatever, whatever. I'll say just be careful, make sure you don't accidentally, Actually, I doubt you have permission anyway, but... Let's take a look. Hierarchy settings. Housing. Okay, yeah, you can't relinquish lands. All construction and removal. Okay, here we go. All remodeling. Plant fixtures and furnishings. Retain the dispatchment. Material wheel use. Okay. So you can't do this. Fair enough. Fair enough. Then... Oh, did you change the look of the house already? Hierarchy settings. Housing. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Like, occasionally, just change the look of the house. You might have to move things around in the garden. Because, like I said, it's been this way for a really, really long time. Or the way it was. Every now and then, just change things around a bit. The training dummies will probably have to move them somewhere. Like the gazebo, we'll probably move it where this log is. Move the log. In fact, let me do it. So, outdoor furnishings. Let's just move this to like there. Let's rotate it. Oh. Right, then let's move the gazebo. Put there. Rotate it a bit. There we go. Or I might put the gazebo in the corner and then put the fountain here. Maybe move this grass a bit. We do that instead. Outdoor furnishings. Let's move the grass a little bit. There. Let's put the gazebo in the corner. So, rotate it a bit. It's too close to the wall. Move this one. Or I'm up. Say what? Let me put that here. We'll put that like there. Rotate this like that. This one, rotate it. Like. Alright. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better in terms of positioning. Or did you change the look of the house to something else? Look. No, the house looks like it did before. But, whatever. Like, do, have fun with it, sort of thing. I just, enjoy, like, moving things around. Just make sure that we have space. And I would say the Cherry Tree Lane, just, like I call it, just keep this as it is. I like this already. But yeah, just every now and then, if you allow your creative side to go, just change the look of the house a bit. I mean, we do live here, so we might as well enjoy it, sort of thing. Like I said, all I ask is that the Cherry Tree Lane, this entrance, stays as it is. The rest can be changed. Sending links in the FC chat, you can check. Oh, okay, large forager walls. Raiders, mansion walls. Oh, okay. Um, yeah. As I said, you don't need my approval. Just go with it. I would like to just every time I come back here, to see something else. You know what I mean? Not every time, but you know what I mean. Every now and then, I'd be like, "Ooh, you changed the house. Let's take a look." I'll leave the creative control to you. And again, if you need money from the FC chest to pay for the stuff, then just let me know. First one was Board Wars. Okay. Anyway, in the meantime, shall we do some more dungeons? Okay. I'll queue us up then for leveling roulette. Yeah. Apparently Paladin got buffed this patch. What's that vigil? What about? Let's see, I saw the trailer for Strangers of Paradise, and it actually looks good compared to when you played it. Yeah, I'm on the fence about it. I can't say that I'm excited about it, but if Square Enix send it to me, I will play it. At least for a bit. And for sure, I will get it when it's cheap. Yeah, I mean, what I'm hoping is that what we saw from the demo is right at the beginning of the game, and then as you level up, the skills and your abilities just become way more interesting. Graphically, it does look a million times better than the demo. And we'll see if the what's it called? February rush is done by then. Or if we're still trying to wrap up like Dying Light 2 and Horizon. Ow. Dude, my left arm is killing me from the shot. It sucks. Yeah. Like, do you remember when I had the shot and when I waved, I was like, ow. But I find it only lasts for about 24 hours. I'm glad you had the shot anyway. Is this your first one? It is. Cool. Good for you. No, it's a second one. Okay. Yeah, I remember when my first one, it ached a lot for like a day and then it went away. The second one actually didn't really affect me at all. But then the third one, the booster one, knocked me the hell out. Like, I was a zombie. I'm silenced. Enough. Apparently, IGN uploaded a preview for Horizon. Might check it out later. Like they got to play the first 4 hours of the game. But we will see if there's any requirement to do like ultra hard mode or anything like that. Get the platinum. Hey Don, good morning. How are you? Oh, do you know which one you got, by the way? Because I had Pfizer for the first two, and then I had the Moderna booster. I have a mix, okay. It's interesting that they're interchangeable, isn't it? See, they aren't giving Pfizer here at the moment. Ah. Fair enough. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Love you a long time. Me and Mom yesterday watched the live-action Mulan, because I haven't seen it before. It was alright. Not bad, not amazing. It's one of those movies I've been meaning to watch for ages, and I finally sat down and watched it yesterday. Sorry. Pushing it to the limit right now. I don't have any sort of shield or emergency heal. This level. But yeah, yesterday I ate so much food. Like, I had breakfast, which was my standard, you know, Weetabix. And then I had a Subway for lunch. And then I had a kebab with rice grill for dinner. But by the time I was done, my stomach was like... I had 2 food comas yesterday. I like food comas, they're fun. Just go to bed like... I'm not going to make a habit of it. Already that means your body is working way too much. Yeah, yeah. I'm dehydrated half the time as well. But it's because I've been starving for so long that even a small or a normal sized meal can exhaust me. What I get for not paying attention. The tornado. Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, I did eat especially a lot yesterday. It's because right next to my house, I found a kebab shop, and their portion sizes are very, very generous compared to other restaurants. So it's like you've seen me have my KFC when I on the stream when I have the wrap and stuff, and I pay like $10 for like a tiny wrap and some fries. That kebab shop, like for the same money, they give you like double the food. Over healing to the backs. After this dungeon, I need to do something. Need to send a quick email. Sorry. This table apparently was in line of sight because he's a flippin' Lalafell, and he's so tiny I couldn't see him over this little tiny table. Happens, I guess. Cool. Made it. Last boss time. And I noticed my my music channel is actually doing surprisingly well, which is good. It's already passed like 5,000 views. Don was saying that if I have food comas, it means my body's working too hard. I'm eating too much food. Now, it comes to the old Final Fantasy Pixel Masters, I've already said to Square Enix that I'll play them when they have PlayStation versions. Right now they're just on Steam. So if they release them on PlayStation, then I'll check out the Pixel remasters. Because I've only played Final Fantasy 1 a bit. I played 6 for a little bit. And that's it. I've never played 2, 3, 4, or 5. So I've never finished Final Fantasy 1 to 6, basically. And at least we already, what's it called, platinum the original 7. Ow. Get rid of Paralyze from you, Joshua, as quickly as possible, because I know how frustrating it is. GG. Yo. Pass. Ooh. Get out of here. A wise fight will stop me from getting the platinum. I don't have the patience for it. It's actually... It's not that bad. Eventually you'll find a way to cheese it. Is that literally all you have to do? Is wise to get the platinum? Right, I'm just going to quickly send an email. Yeah, give me a second. Second chat. Pop out. Yeah, that's good. Close email. Then second, chat. Just updating my media kit. Then we can do another roulette. Nearly done, chat. Just I'd rather do this now than think about it and having to do it later, you know what I mean? It's just a couple of minutes. Okay, done. Alright. I think I'm done, chat. I think I am. Give me a sec. Just checking. Yeah, okay. I'm done. Alrighty then. That there, keep that there. Alright. Ah, fair enough. It doesn't matter. We go through it. Okay. Ready for another one? But yeah, I was saying about Wise. Like, if you have to, Ian, just look up a guide. There's a lot of them. And you'll find as well that there's some people who can solo Wise with, for example, Tifa and finish it in like 40 seconds. If you know what to do. You can like stack damage against him and it goes up and up and up and up and up and up and then he just dies. Okay, so hopefully after this one I'm going to hit 75. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate your... of your... I'll level up Samurai eventually. I'm still on the fence about what I'm going to level up next. after Sage. Hey Mom, good morning. How are you today? You know how to reset the dummy without running away? I know how now, yeah. You just right click and click reset. I think you mentioned it last time. I really have to clean my armory chest, all this gear. Bit of a headache, but good. And you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just chilling. Another busy day today, as always. But I got my gaming news done. Just recorded the 74 healer role quest. And when I level up, hopefully do the level 75 Sage quest. Get out the way. But that's the thing, like, when I do the other classes, which are already 80, like, I don't think I've even done the level 63 Astrologian quest. So when I get round to leveling Astrologian from 80 to 90, I'm going to have to record, like, 10 videos back to back before I can even start leveling it. But at least soon I would have finished all the role quests in Shadowbringers. I will save time. Oh. Well, the tank left. About that. He just really didn't want to do this dungeon. I mean, I don't know if you can queue in for the anti-tower as a tank to fill the void. Hey, hello? I will wait. Yeah. Because we've already done a bunch of them. But we'll see. We'll see. But don't wait, because we might have already done them all. We did trials, we did leveling already. I've not done any of, like, Alliance, or I've not done any raid roulettes. No, not done the main story roulette either. Shall we try and go without a tank for now? See how far we can get? Shall we wait for a tank? Oh no, I think we have a good time. But we didn't have to wait that long. Ooh. Right. Go. Hi Gavia, how you doing today? The but wait, there's more. Oh. So be warned, chat. By the way, you know how on Twitter all the Final Fantasy Twitter feeds tend to be like FFXIV underscore EN or whatever. The Final Fantasy XVI one is fake. So I want to seize the name of FFXVI or whatever it is, underscore EN, and sends out abusive tweets. Just so you're aware. Like, they will say literally outrageous things like 16 delayed to 2024 and rubbish like that. And literally the first pinned tweet is like, fuck you all, hate you all. That is not Square Enix. But you can tell that because the account is not verified. Uh-oh, I'm a frog. How does a frog say bollocks? Rollocks. 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 Okay, sorry. Twitter, yeah. But yeah, so just be warned. See, all good. Just waiting on the update and then to log in. Oh, cool. Yeah, the update is quite small. What version of Dying Light 2 are you getting? PlayStation 5. It's just because I can't rely on the PC version on single PC setup. And Mum's getting on PlayStation 5 as well. In case you want to, like, co-op with us. You have a PlayStation 5? I don't want to assume that you do. I meant, are you getting the base game only or the collector? Oh, that I don't know because I've requested a free copy from Techland. I don't know which version they give out. I don't own a PS5. Ah. We've been planning for months to get on PlayStation 5, so... I mean, the version I've requested from Techland is the PlayStation 5 version. But yeah. It's just, I saw that the physical collector edition for Dying Light 2 is like $200, and I'm done with that. Spending ridiculous money for collector editions. I just have other things I'd rather spend the money on now. Although not rushed to own a PlayStation 5, and it's hard to get one. Yeah, yeah. I feel the same way about the Xbox. I would say that the PlayStation 5 is an amazing console, though. You won't regret it when you get it, sort of thing. That's all the gear. Pass. I mean, chat, those of you who own PlayStation 5s, would it be fair to say it's the best console you've ever owned? At least so far? I mean, I would say that in my case. Mom says it. I think it's down to if Ian would say it as well. If Balthier would say it if he was here. Might be after this dungeon to get up and stretch. Yes, yeah. I would say it's not urgent, but I would recommend to get one when you can. There's a rumor going around that I was reading on the gaming news, or for the gaming news, that whether PlayStation will get ready backwards compatibility all the way back to PlayStation 1. For now, it doesn't seem likely. For now, it's more likely that they'll just update PlayStation Now. But we'll see. It'd be nice. Like, back in the PlayStation 1 days, the only games really I was playing was like Final Fantasy 7 to 9. Wasn't really playing much else. I don't use PlayStation now, no. But they said that if they make an equivalent of PlayStation Game Pass, they might bundle in PlayStation Now with PlayStation Plus. Because effectively Xbox has done that. So if you have Xbox Game Pass, you can stream games like whenever you like. Like I'm always 2 ticks away from the entire Xbox library. It wouldn't surprise me at all if the pricing is exactly the same as Xbox. Oh, it's not the Nintendo games. Yeah, I mean, I've got the Nintendo, what's it called? The online membership, because that's like $30 a year or something. But I don't have the expansion pack. We ready? We're ready. Okay. Because I feel like they still have work to do. Basically the emulator they're using for Nintendo 64 games still needs to be updated and fixed. You dodge. Deal. I think I'll be working out tonight, unless my arm feels better. Yeah, I wouldn't rely on it, I'd say just take the day off. Like I said, when I had my jabs, I was looking zombie. There's a break if you like. Oh. Get out of here. Okay, let me get up and stretch. A sec. Okay, sorry, I'm back. By the way, chat, I enabled the Stream Avatars extension. So let me know if it works, if you can actually interact with your avatars. I don't know what it actually adds, but you're supposed to be able to, like, click on them now. Anyone want to come for thingy? Lions Raid Roulette? Or are you still busy, Mom? Yeah, no, the reason why, Ian, is because it's literally... It's designed to be injected into your muscles. That's why it hurts so much. You probably felt the needle go into your arm muscles. Right, let's try Alliance Raid Roulette. This should get me to 75. It's 75 quest. What time is it? It's nearly 4. I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. An hour and a half. Wow, jeez. So yeah, so just a couple more days, then we're back to other games. Like I said, hopefully on Friday we'll be playing Uncharted 4. And this time with Uncharted, the goal will be to get the Platinum Trophy. Apparently it's actually possible to get the Platinum Trophy in one run. Like, one clear of the game. If you know what you're doing, you can get the Platinum from 0. I'll probably refer to a guide of how to eventually do that. With Lost Legacy, I've got no idea. And I don't know yet if I'm going to do the back-to-back. It literally just depends how long Uncharted 4 takes. But I literally played Uncharted. I was streaming on YouTube when Uncharted 4 first came out. So it's been a long time. It's been years. Surprised how long this queue is taking. 2 minutes? I'll whinge if I want. All waiting list number 20. Yeah. And you need more for the roulette? Sure. Alright. Invite. Join. Here we go. E. B. E. See if everyone accepts or not. Always down to one person, isn't it? There we go. Ah. The hello. I guess my body chemistry is changing, because now all I can think about is a burger and fries. Which is probably really not a good thing. I don't need a burger and fries for energy. These down. Don't know why it's so delayed weird like that. I just remember there was an FC I used to be in, and it was one of the prime FCs on the server. This is back in the Realm Reborn days. One of the top rating FCs on the whole server. And when we would go to places like Labyrinth of the Ancients, whatever, the amount of abuse that they would send out to other players was just crazy. They're like, "Oh, we finished our mob so long ago. Why are you guys so slow? You all suck." La, 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 la. So, and then I remember they had drama in the FC, and they were so concerned with like, "Oh, we have a reputation to protect." And my response to that, even though I was in the FC, my reputation, my answer to their reputation was, "Reputation as what? As the most hated FC on the whole server? Congratulations." And eventually, some more FC drama led to my raiding team falling apart. And I wasn't able to integrate with any of the other teams because they would start their raids at like what was 2:30 a.m. or 2 to 3 a.m. my time. So I was like, yeah, screw that. If you need 4 normal, I can join. Alright. I'll let you know. This is like the old days of 14. But for me, it's always been like a case of, even if I'm in a company or an FC or a guild or whatever, if the company is doing anything that sucks, I will say, this sucks. I have no qualms about speaking my mind. It's like my old FC. Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, that's like 8 years ago, so who cares? But it's like, we don't have anything even 1% of that in this FC. So, I will not tolerate it if we did. In all the years that this FC has existed, we've never had any sort of drama like that at all. Thankfully. And I remember there was some other FC I joined shortly after I came to the Saga TARDIS server. It used to be run by people that were in my FC on the JP server. And the thing was, there was like 10 members of the FC, okay? And 6 of them were assigned as officers. And back then, we all used to use voice chat all day long. In the old days, we used to use like, I don't think even Discord even existed back then. I think everyone was using Mumble, and the officers would have officer meetings on voice chat, and they would basically. So if they were in a officer meeting, I say with quote fingers, then you weren't allowed to be in the chat with them. But then it got to a point where it's flipping obvious that they weren't officer meetings. They were just like, we don't want to talk to you. So I was like, F this FC, I'm out of here. And the I remember the leader of the FC, she used to sit in other rooms on Mumble, but she used to listen to other rooms. Like a flippin' weirdo, like an absolute creep stalker. And one time I was saying to someone else in the FC that, yeah, I don't feel welcome in this FC anymore because the people don't want, the officers don't want to interact with any of the other members. And she then comes into the channel and she starts having a go at me. She starts saying to me things like, oh, the FC is not for your YouTube channel and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you shut the fuck up. Like, I do not pay sub to this game to be told what to do, how to think, how to behave by someone who clearly doesn't know how to run an FC in a flippant casual game. So, and then I basically told her to FO and logged out. And I promptly got kicked out of the FC. But who gives a shit? Like, I don't regret what I said. I would say it again. So, it was a joke FC run by an idiot. So, and I can't even remember what the FC was called. Because for me, like, when I block or ban or whatever, I just move on. So I don't remember who the FC is. I don't remember who's in it. I don't care. But it is a two-way street, guys. So if I do anything that ever annoys you, I hope you have the balls to actually tell me. I don't think that would be a problem for anyone that's regular in this stream. I think you all will just express yourselves. I do. Yeah, exactly. I've got no doubt. And I hope, like I said, I hope you guys are not scared to ever talk about anything. Just talk about anything. But just remember the difference between what is said in game and what is said outside of the game. If anything, like I really don't even use in-game chat anymore. Like party chat or raid chat or anything. I say like hello. And that's basically it. Because obviously what's said in the game is Square Enix's domain. And I don't want to be moderated by Square Enix, basically. Oh no, yeah. Mom is gonna whoop my ass if she ever comes here. It owes me 5 years worth of abuse as revenge. Thank you for the follow. And I will collect as well, yeah. I have no doubt. We'll call it part of the training. It's like, think fast. Yeah, but as long as we're having fun, that's the main thing. And I do enjoy trophy farming. It's really fun, especially to see the platinum trophy pop up. Let's see. Being hydrate. Okay. Good idea. Okay, done. Oh, whoops. God. twice. I guess obviously people have done this before. Up there over the top. Yeah. As long as the trophy's not like, play for 14 years. Kill 200 million mobs. Maybe eventually I'll do Final Fantasy IX. But literally I would rather do 10 first. Nice. I guess after the thingy. After the next dungeon I could do, what's it called? Do this 75 Sage Quest. Okay, Mum, you ready? There. No more raids. Good. None of it. Oh, really? Oh, bollocks. The Windows key and everything is like minimized. Whoops. So the other Sage got the other tank. Ooh. No, I haven't had a chance yet to watch a single episode of what's it called? Ozarks yet. Box. And I still want to play, what's it called? Tales of Arise someday. There's just so many games to play. I guess there's nothing to this fight, is there? It's easy. It just takes a while. It's easy, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm up. Alright. So we're good. Just realised that my UI is broken. Okay. I have to lower the other ones down. Alright, so a poison gift is... Idleshire, okay. I think we're done, chat, in terms of roulettes. So let me disband the group. Thank you. Appreciate your... Love your... Oh yeah. He's up now. Yeah, let's see if there's any new gear to wear at 75. Oh. Lame. Lame. Alright. So let me record the 75 Sage quest. So recording in 3, 2, 1. And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 75 Sage quest in Final Fantasy XIV. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So we are here in Idleshire at 6-5, and we need to talk to Lala. The quest is called A Poison Gift. So Lala wishes to review the situation as it stands. Mithrie, pray forgive me my earlier bewilderment. If you do not mind, I would review the situation as it stands. We have been labouring under the assumption that Lothar and his companions had come to Eorzea to further enhance themselves in their pursuit of forbidden power. To that end, did they seek to procure Muscaloi, which they would use in conjunction with the stolen soul crystal. But it wasn't the Muskmalloy that they wanted. No, they wanted was the man who wanted it, Master Faldrinet. Using the hub as a lead, they went to the Arboretum in anticipation of their quarry's arrival, and failing to find it there, they made their way to Lost Hope. Such is my theory at any rate. What do you make of all this? Lothar and his companions aren't criminals, they're victims. Lothar's a madman and a fool besides. So, you think so too? So, there is something else, Mithrie. The rumours I mentioned of a Sharlayan healer who conducted heinous procedures in live subjects. After sharing recent developments with Command, they reopened the investigation and have, to our considerable shock and surprise, confirmed that there appears to be some truth to them after all. The villain went to great lengths to conceal his operation, and thus did he manage to elude the authorities for years. The man's identity is yet to be conclusively ascertained, but we have a suspect, a sage who disappeared from Sharlayan shortly before our fugitive first appeared. A sage by the name of Gildivane. Yes, the same Gildivane who took Mahud and Ansel into his care, I expect. If they were victims of his experiments, then they would have every reason to follow him to the ends of the world. While much of this is conjecture, it goes towards explaining that which we know. Let's proceed on this assumption and have the truth from the man at the heart of recent incidents, Faldrinet. And now, according to the Apocryphy, 'twas a merchant in Aleport who introduced them. If we find this merchant, we may also find a Faldrinet, still Vilbrand. Cool. Alright, let's go to Aleport. Okay, sorry, I stopped recording. Part 1. Which I can't even remember, but like, how would you guys level up now that if you've done all your daily roulettes? I could do the beast tribes, I guess. Because there's no point doing fake grinding because we already finished them all in all the zones. I don't want to redo face. And then the trust system. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, side quests. But I don't really want to do the side quests as a healer because it'll take too long. Rather do the side quests as a DPS. Alright. So, let's go recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it to Aleport. Let's talk to her. So this is Aleport, one of Vilbrand's foremost trading hubs. How I should like to take in the sights, but I must wait. We have work to do. We must try to find this merchant before Faldrinet does. As I recall, the man deals in Favnarian wares. Let's begin by the healer. Send for a healer. You're a healer, good. We've got us some badly hurt folk just outside. Attacked by the looks of it. Can you go and tend to them? So, might be as whoever did this is still near, so watch yourselves. I'm going to raise the alarm. Okay. So, let's, again, catch up with Lala. Okay, stop recording. Yeah, I mean, just trying to remember how I completed the, like, the all 70 grind. I think it was literally just log in, do all the roulettes, and then log out. And I was all 70 before I knew it. Alright. Let's carry on. So recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we are. So let's talk to her. So what in the world happened? Too late to help the merchant. But Lofa, you can still save him. Yeah, our earlier speculation was simply that, speculation. We did not know for certain what he and his companions seek to accomplish. What we do know, however, is that they took a life in Charlian. They are murderers. I know it is not my place to pass judgment, but they took her from me, my mother. So he was right. I am a fool. I thought I was strong enough to keep my feelings out of it. Lothar protected me. I owe him. Lothar can't tell us anything if he's dead. Yes, I remember. And I understand that the man who took my mother's life was not in his right mind. Forgive me my indecision, Mithrie. Please render Lothar your aid. Okay. Click. Use diagnosis. Okay, so we actually have to use a certain ability. Yeah. Are you alright? Mahud and Ansel, where are they? They were not here when we arrived, only the merchant. It was too late for him, but Mithrie was able to save you. Huh. Will you tell us what happened? Who was it that attacked you? Gildyvane, who else? That bastard is still out there because of you. And now... So, it is as we had suspected. Falderan is Gildyvane. Finally ready to accept it, are you? He can change his face and his name, but there is no changing the monster he is. Still masquerading as a kind-hearted healer, a wolf in sheep's clothing who preys upon the vulnerable for his vile experiments. So you were indeed his test subjects. I am sorry. Had I known, I... Save your apology. It won't bring Mahud and Ansel back. When we confronted Gildyvane, they shielded me from his Magitech. He must have taken him. I couldn't do anything. For all the power and the sacrifice, I couldn't do a damn thing. What are you talking about? I was born with the disease of the lungs. As I grew, so too did it worsen, until I had but a few moons left to live. It was then that Gildyvane appeared before us, before me and my master. With the wisdom of Charlian, he could cure me, he said. Having believed for so long that I never had a chance, I wasn't sure how to feel, but my master was overjoyed, and seeing that joy, for the first time I wanted to live. For him, for me. But we were fooled. In the guise of treatment, Gildyvane subjected me to a dangerous procedure to fortify my Aether. I wasn't the only one, there were others, so many others. but one after another they disappeared until only a few of us remained. We who survived had been more than cured. We'd been given unnatural powers. I was twice as strong as any man and could channel magics with ease. For all the good it did, I was no match for Gildyvane and his tricks. Worse still, I couldn't protect Mahood and Adsel. If this life is my reward for all the suffering and sacrifice, I'd have been better off dead. Whatever life you have is still a life, and you owe it to the others to make the most out of it. Mahood and Adsel still need you. You can't give up now. Yeah, I felt the first one was like a fortune cookie might say. Help me, please. Be sad. Be cry. I want to save them, but I can't do it alone. I need help, so please. Fair enough. Okay, I'll talk to him again. So, if Gildyvane went to the trouble of taking Mahood and Ansel, it can only mean one thing, that he means to experiment on them again. We can't let that happen. We have to find and save them. Wait, even if we manage to ascertain Gildyvane's whereabouts, the fact remains that the three of you together couldn't overpower him. We cannot expect to fare much better. In all likelihood, he himself is also enhanced. If we are to confront him, we must have a foolproof plan. Do you not agree, Mithrie? Very well. For now, I ask that you return to Idleshire. I will join you there after briefing the Yellow Jackets on the situation. Alright, let's head back to Idleshire. Yeah, the guy just like parks his chocobo butt right on my face. Let's see. Obviously, it wasn't on purpose. It was an accident, but it's still funny though. Fate would be an option for you because of the reset. You can do 2 fate challenges. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I wonder if I'll do it the old way. You remember I used to do like level 2 fates in the Black Shroud to just get it done. Wait. Do challenge log. Fate. Yeah, do 10 fates with the highest possible level. Alright. You got mailed. Alright, let's go. The recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it back to Idleshire, so let's talk to her. So, tidings from Command, Mithrie. They have confirmed that Gildyvane used Maslamoy in his procedure. Despite his attempts to destroy all evidence of his crimes, traces of the herb were found in his laboratory. Furthermore, no record exists of a healer named Faldronet. If ever there was any doubt it was a false identity, there is none now. In hindsight, we should have tried to explain everything to you, but we didn't know who to trust. Even if you had attempted to convince me, I doubt I would have listened. I saw what I wanted to see, believed what I needed to believe. Even with the mounting evidence, I wavered over whether we should save you. My mother would have been ashamed to see what I'd become. I took up the shield because I wanted to protect all life, just as she did to her dying breath. Your mother was a warrior like you? She was a healer. The soul crystal you took, it was hers. Then the woman that day was your mother? Gul'davane had already fled Charlie, and we were attempting to escape when one of our comrades collapsed in pain. Someone chanced to see us, another sage, at Sysis Teknon. Suspicious, so we must have looked. She rushed over to our aid without hesitation. But our companion, he flew into a frenzy, and we couldn't stop him. Tried to save her. The gods know I did, but with the last of her strength, she pressed the crystal into my hand. Forgive me. There's naught to forgive. She did what she had always done. What she believed was right. If she had any regrets, it would doubtless be that she couldn't help you sooner. As for the crystal, she clearly wished for you to have it. She must have seen something in you in that moment. It is my hope that you will carry on a legacy and fight for the future of all lives. The future of all lives. So I shall dedicate my efforts to locating Gul'davane. Until I do, please continue practicing your skills. The better to be prepared for when we face him. Cool. And then the next quest is at level 78. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys. Okay, that's done. So, part 4. Again, let me just encode it here and now. I don't have to worry about it later. But for now, I think for the next few weeks, this is what my life in 14 is going to be like. Just level up a teeny bit and then record some videos. It won't last forever. Eventually I'll run out of videos to make. Eventually. I'll check my mailbox in a sec. Okay, produce. Uh, 6.0, 6.0. Sage quest. So that was episode 1614. That was a 75 Sage quest. Start encoding. Okay, it's encoding now. Alright, let's carry on. Okay, that encoded properly. So that's that. Delete that. That's that. Okay, we're done. So let's go now to the FC. Which is the highest level zone I should fade grind in for level 75? Ooh. Give me new gear. Sure. I just wonder if I have the bag space for it. Probably not. I have to bin some stuff. Okay, let's see. So this is a Sorry, hang on. Put that there. That there. There. It's anything that isn't part of a set, I guess. Then, okay, let's put that there. I'll try and make a few places in my bags. Yeah, it's like I said, I need to have a very, very serious bag clean at some point. Okay, legs. Oh, let me put that one. Put that there. But I'll do it after the grind is complete. And equip. Thank you. You get a set. Thank you, Dodd. Nice. Alright. Okay, so that video is done. Now I need to just level up. Did you say Don? Yeah, yeah. I said thank you for the gear. Or was it someone else who made it? Or was it Joshua who made it? Hang on. It should be signed, right? Or is it not signed? It was. Okay. Sorry. Thank you, FC. How about that? Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Don. I'm not in game. Fair enough. I expect so much from you, Don. I thought it was you. I didn't even look. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate you. Alright, chat. I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet, and then we'll see if we can get to level 76. So, be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Is this how you guys approach the leveling up? Just challenge log, fates, and then after you do the roulettes, whatever is the highest dungeon? Let me quickly go to Ilmeg. Let's do the FFXIV dailies. FFXIV. You done these, that's why I can skip. Right. It's cute. Oh, hang on. We good, chat? Yeah, I think we are. Alright, let me summon my Chocobo. Tell you what, let me just teleport here first and then teleport back. And what if you're above 50%? Oops. Do that first. Okay. Guess 76 would be the role quest. 77 there should be nothing, and then 78 there'll be both the what's it called? The role quest and the class quest at the same time. And at this speed, chat, like, how many days do you reckon it'll take to get my Sage up to 87? I mean, obviously from Friday onwards it's going to be Uncharted, but just generally. I wonder if I'll log in just to do the roulettes when I'm 80 plus. Even if I don't stream it. I get around 4 or 5 levels a day. Wow. I mean, yeah, I can believe it. Does seem stupidly fast right now. Spamming 0 on my numpad. took me to 76. I guess now I'll do the 10 fates. I just remember when you had to do, was it like 2 fates per zone in 5 zones? Whereas now it's just literally just 10 fates. Let's just do 10 fates. Even if they're level 1, doesn't matter. Okay, level 8, whatever. Dang it. Remind me next time to actually look at the timer. Yeah. I literally just need 10 for the challenge log. Just do newbie ones. Get them done as soon as I can. Just to make sure it still actually works. Yeah, it does. So I'll do this one. Beefed up my mind. You know, I don't want the face to feel neglected, you know what I mean? Like, level 1 face or fates 2? Yeah, wait for mobs to spawn. That's 2. 8 to go. Let's go west, do this Revenant things. I just remember when I first came to this area, because you know you're like level 1 or level 2 when you first start in this area, and then suddenly you go up the hill and you see like level 30 mobs. I was like, level 30? Oh my god! Silenced, I see how it is. What are you guys up to? Go north. This nameless collector. I'll turn in what I have. Two more. Be it. Done. Right, let's teleport to Bent Branch and then let's go to Alex of the Draw. Trust leveling. Trying to stay awake already. I'm playing The Witcher 3. Oh, nice. I'll play Witcher 3 someday. But, you know, I was sending the email earlier on. It was actually to contact Warner Brother Games because maybe in a couple of months we're going to be playing that Lego, what's it called? Lego Star Wars. You will see. I'll let you guys know. And what else are Warner Brother Games making? Oh, here he is. They're making a bunch of stuff, so I can get on the list. That'll be great. And we'll see if it's true next month or not, if they actually announce the next-gen version of Cyberpunk. That is still on my list. Nice. 76 already. Alright. Let's go to this leader of the pack. Oh, 5 to go. Then I'll go and do the 76 role quest. And I remember when these fights used to be scary. Even coming up here, like these mobs would hit really hard. Okay, so we have 4 left. He actually fought. I heard it go meh. Yeah, these trees. You're level 1 and these trees are level 12. You're like, 20, level 12? Oh. Fuck it. Let's just pull it. Because we can. We have the power. Oh, Hey, sorry, I got distracted. For the follow. Done. Go south. Love is in the air. Isn't that a song? Okay. Leap tight. How many have we done now? Okay, we have 2 more. Again, these magic bones used to be a lot scarier in Final Fantasy XI because they would aggro if you cast any magic. By a unique mechanic. If you cast heal on yourself, they attack you. Done. Last one. Something in the water. Okay. Could nearly be done with the weekly challenge. There is. Done. Are you done, Joshua? Or do you need more? Done. Okay. Alright. I now need to head to Crystarium and then do the level 76 role quest. And then I guess after that we can do some wherever the level 76 dungeon is. Is there a level 76 dungeon? Yeah, the Katana Ravel. The next one's not until 77. Okay, this way. After this quest of mine, this 76 quest, does anyone want to do Katana Ravel? I can help with the dungeon? Alright. Let me just, let me finish this quest. Hopefully it won't take too long. Alright. Recording in 3, 2, 1. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 76 healer role quest in Final Fantasy XIV. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So we are here and the Crystarium at 10:15, and we need to talk to Giot. The quest is called The Lost and the Found. Giot appears to be consuming ale with even greater ferocity than usual. Laddie-ho, I'd ask if you're here for a drink, but I know you ain't. You've got the serious look about you, as usual. I've got my usual here too. My 5th round of it, in fact. Ha! Why so few, you ask? Well, I stepped away for a while to do some research, but that Moren bloke kicked me right out of the Cabinet of Curiosity, and then banned me for life. Spill just a wee bit of mead on the books and he chases you out with the fury of 1,000 floods. That man could use a drink, if you ask me. What's the glare for? Don't tell me that you're siding with him over me. we're supposed to be partners. And after I worked so hard to find us new information on Sophrosyn, drank so much, sat with those dusty tones until not one, but both of my buttocks went numb. So did you find anything? You know, after what I went through at the cabinet, your complete refusal to acknowledge anything I do is kind of comforting, actually. Anyhow, I did get some new information from a reliable source. A drinking buddy of mine, Sophrosyn, was seen recently in the Ratika Greatwood. If we do some of our signature eater slaying in the forest, there's a chance that will draw it out. I figure that sitting around thinking is getting us nowhere, and research can only take us so far. So why not? Maybe fighting it together will teach us something we couldn't learn otherwise. We can't kill it, but the two of us should be more than capable of getting a few whacks in and making an escape. I've fought it before and come away fine, mostly. So that's the plan. Meet me at Sliverbow. Then we go a pummeling. Alright, let's go to Ratika. Okay, stop recording. Part 1. Looking at Triss's butt. Uh-oh. What did you think of the TV show? Because we watched the latest season on Netflix. I thought it was okay. I thought previous seasons were better. The Witcher show. Alright, let me record. Recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it to Ratika. Let's talk to Giot. There you are. I didn't mention it earlier, but I've been here looking for Sophrosyn before. I know almost everyone in Sliverbow, actually. Sure, they seem an odd lot at first, what with worshipping the darkness and all. And once you get to know them, share a few drinks, they're not bad folks. Make them fine wine too. Shame you can't get it anywhere else. Anyhow, they've been helping me out while I enjoy the local spirits. Seems that Sophrosyn's shown itself in the blind forest of Yishmaja, east of here. Let's get out there and slay a few sin eaters each, like we did before. See if that brings it to us. Cool. So let's go here, and then let's see if we can defeat some sin eaters. Okay, stop recording. Let's see. Part 2. Anyway. Let's go. I still haven't seen it. Ah. It's quite good. And Geralt of Rivia is a man-ho. He does get his fair share of action during the show. Okay, let's go. Nearly there. I would be glad to get this questline over with finally. All this time. Oh. It like stabs me when I hear Lahi? Okay, let's record. So recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it. Here? So let's examine the destination. There we go. Music stopped, thankfully. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. It's not too far from here. Let's see. Especially because we can fly in this zone. Let's examine. It's nearly dead. Done. Okay. Now we have to report to Giot, who's just a little bit more east from where we are. It'll take us seconds to get there. Ah, we have another fight. Alright. I just need to quickly leave my group so I can do this fight. So, right, that looks good. Well, not good, but you take my meaning. Now we settle in and hope the Sophrosin's feeling charitable today. Let's proceed. So, where is it? I'm nearly out of wine. Oh, there. Don't forget, we still need to find out how it does what it does. So make sure that you're watching, not just walloping. Okay. Defeat the Lesser Eater. Uh-oh. Okay, that one's nearly dead. I'm going to assume it's going to res the other one. Again. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Did we do it? She's gonna res herself. Of course not. Healing magic is so annoying. No offense intended. Mithrie, not again. Uh-oh. This is the Guardian. You excited, Lamet? Yes, of course. I've come this far, and I will claim the legacy of Ronka. Interesting. How am I gonna play as them? Interesting. Number 5 is my emergency heal the whole group thing. Okay, we're about halfway there. Oh. Dang it. Oh, I have to do it again from the beginning. Son of a... Boring. Editing. Charges. And let me zoom out a bit so I can keep an eye on my team. Okay, this way I've got all of them in my sights. Oh, okay. So, since he puts a Doom on the target, and they have to be full healed to get rid of the Doom. Okay. So full heal myself to get rid of the Doom. Nice. Okay. Everyone all right? All's well. Now, let's get what we came for, the lost restorative magic of Ronka. So, can you sense the power in it? Yes, there can be no mistake, Silver. This is it, and my only path is forward. So, Wise Guardian, in the name of the Royal House of Ronka, I implore you, grant me your knowledge. Okay. Lamit. Distracted there for a sec. So I did it. The spell is mine at long last. So I can save my sister. And you will. We'll meet up with Brandon and Nelbert, and then we'll see you home. Heal. So, oh, she of inferior beardliness. Eggface. Hob daughter. Get it together. for stone's sake. So, seeing into the past is a nice trick and all. But could you maybe, oh, I don't know, wait until we're not in mortal peril next time? Driving Sophis in a way without pulverizing you in the bargain was no mean feat. If I weren't, well, me, we'd both be dead right now. Hope you learned something worth the trouble, at least. So, Lamit was after a spell from Old Ronka. That could be the secret of Sophis's power, but it's hard to know for sure. Whatever Lamit did to pry those secrets out of the ruins was right complicated, by the sounds of it. And she took the power with her. Yeah, we need to think on how we can confirm what we saw. Maybe find out what that magic actually does. Yes, over a nice mug of ale. No mead. No, ale first, then mead. Cool. Alright, let's catch up with him back at the Crystarium. Well, gonna have to edit that one. The part 3 to be edited. Okay. But thankfully, when I say edit, I just mean delete. So it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's like 29.5 degrees in here. Don't know why it's so hot. I mean, I know why, because I'm hot stuff. I'm too lazy to even lift my eyebrows. I'm not Asmongold, I can't speak with my eyebrows constantly. It's exhausting, isn't it? Alright. So, recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it back to the Crystarium. So, nothing goes down so well after a fight than ale. Ain't no higher truth in this world than that. Don't give me those, oh, there goes Giot waxing philosophical about the ale again eyes. I'm doing this for your own good. It's plain that you never had a proper education. It's like this, you picked the right booze for the right job. You've got your ale for before and after physical fights, of course, but you've also got mead for reading, wine for singing, and your hard liquor for those times when you need to tell Hobson to go stick his head in the forge. Me, I'll be switching to the mead. I'm thinking I might find something about what happened to Lamit's sister if I look through my village's old annals. And hopefully I can get my hands on some historical records of Ronka. Moren be damned. I don't know what you'll be getting yourself into while I'm at it, but you make sure to bring the right drink for the job, and I'll let you know when I've got something worth pursuing. Cool. Alright, so we'll come back at level 78. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys. Okay. I'll quickly edit the video, and then I'll invite for the dungeon. Part 4. Like I said, it shouldn't take too long. It's mostly just delete. And then encode. Okay, part 1. Part 2. Part 3 to be edited. Okay. Wait a minute. Just editing the video. Okay, we'll cut it there. Just trying to see where I did skip cutscene. Alright, here. Split. Delete. It should finish one fight. Okay, and go into the other fight. Done. Okay, part 4. Reduce. Before. Let's see. 6.0. Episode 1615. Healer role quest level 76. Save. And start encoding. Oh. That helm is gross. I agree. Doesn't fit her properly. It makes it look like a old Middle Ages nun or something. But it was free. Thank you, Joshua. Okay, let me invite you guys. The cat hood. You just don't have the matching clothes, yeah. Checking if the video encoded properly. Wow, 0 deaths. Incredible skills. Yeah, power of editing. Woo. Delete, delete. And no one will ever know. It's our secret, right, chat? Kavia, do you want to come for the dungeon, or are you busy? We're gonna do Kitana Revel. Okay, Mom. I'm just having some custard creams. Yeah, it's just I don't usually go to my parents' house until 7 PM. So, I guess this is a pre-dinner snack. When you guys are ready. Do this dungeon. For now, there isn't any new quests or anything until 78. So 78, there'll be the next role quest and also the thingy. Oh yeah, it will be nice to get these role quests out of the way. That's for sure. I've got 2 left and then Shadowbringers is done. At least in terms of role quests. I still have other content in Shadowbringers to do, but we finished the shared phase. I'm close to finishing these. I need to rewind a little bit to Stormblood. I need to do flippin' Alphascape at some point. How hard is it to get the Platinum Minari 2 and 3 compared to Village? I think it takes a lot more grinding. I haven't actually done them. But you basically have to grind a lot of points to unlock all the collectibles. But once you've unlocked all the collectibles, then it's easy street, because you can eventually get the rocket pistol. Just shoot zombies with your pistol and rockets come out. So I think they are more grindy than Village. Because the game is a lot shorter. Well, maybe number 3 is a lot shorter. And also as well, you have to... I think for number 2 remake, I think you have to literally finish the hardcore mode. But like I said, I will... If I get round to doing 2 remake and farming the platinum for it, I will get the rocket pistol so that I can go through... Done? Ready? Okay. So I can go through the hardcore mode quickly. Maybe one day I'll do that. Yeah. I would say that... did you do number 7? I can't remember if you did 7 or not. The 7 platinum was crazy. Seven and 8 done. Nice. So 8 wasn't too grinding in the end, right? Once you finished the thingy. The mercenaries. 7 was easier than 8 for me. Oh, really? Ow. Well, yeah, I mean, 8 does have the thingy, doesn't it? Mercenaries. Yeah. But I just, like I said, Madhouse was just mad. Absolutely mad. But it was worth it to get the, what's it called, that saw. Once you have the saw, then it makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? Funny enough, we watched a documentary about RE7, like how it was made, the design choices, the team structure, everything. It was actually a very interesting watch. I'll get you the link after this dungeon. Before the follow. But yeah, they are both still on my list. RE2 and 3 Remake. I actually own 4, 5, 6, Revelations 2. But I never played them. It's because ages ago, there was a Steam sale, and I picked them up for like $5. But we'll see if we get any information at some point about 4 Remake. Because 4 is meant to be being remade right now. Yeah, I mean, I'll do the remakes. So I'll do 2 Remake, 3 Remake, 4 Remake when that comes out. I'll try and platinum all of them. And then eventually, if we get any information about RE9 as well. But we have a lot of games to play this year, that's the thing. And this year will be about like Horizon and 16 and stuff like that. And then next year will probably be about 7 Remake 2 and maybe RE9, is my guess. But the follower. Sorry. Bollocks. They got me. Yeah. I just hope, because remember Capcom gave me RE8 for free. So I'm hoping they'll give me RE9 for free. Obviously 2 and 3 Remake, forget it. But bollocks. Always gets wrong. But that's the thing, like I will only request game codes for games I'm intending literally to platinum. Like I won't get a game just for the sake of trying it. But like Dying Light 2, for example, like I hope Techland do send me a copy because I am intending to put 100 hours into that. And I still need to finish the platinum for for Far Cry 6. I'm close. Sorry. Oh, and there are other like spin-off games I never played, like Code Veronica. I never played Resident Evil Code Veronica, and I've been told it's one of the best. Just like I said, you rewind the clock more than 20 years. I played the demo of the original Resident Evil game, and I thought it was so bad I didn't play it again. I didn't play it for 20 years. This idea of... Oh, do it again. This idea of one button to hold up your gun and another one to fire, I was just like, whatever, man. I was like, such a waste. I mean, this was before it was standard to, like, L2 aim and R2 shoot. I think I was doing it on PC, that's probably why I felt really uncomfortable. I was doing it on a keyboard. And it wasn't like hold right click and then left click to shoot. It was like hold G and then press like F or something. I mean, it's one of those things you never could have known. Like, in hindsight, I would have kept up with Resident Evil from the beginning. If I had known that was going to still be there 20 plus years later. But at the time, I thought this game sucks. It's not going to get a sequel even. Who knew? I mean, guys, is there any game that you wish you paid more attention to, like 20 plus years ago? I mean, I said I was a small kid. I was like 8, 9, 10 years old. Like, at the time, there was the Sega Mega Drive, or in America you guys called it the Sega Genesis. And for me, it was just like, these are the games. There's Mario on Nintendo. There is Sonic the Hedgehog on Mega Drive. That's it. I was not paying attention at all to games like Final Fantasy and stuff like that at the time. As I said, I didn't... My first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy XIV. And that's after 7 was old. Like, someone in school actually lent it to me, saying, oh, have you ever played Final Fantasy? I said, nope. What's that? But yeah, I can't keep up. Sorry. I guess try not to be too ambitious with these pulls. I was literally doing max heals and I wasn't able to keep you up. It happens. Okay, let's go. What does Order's Call do again? Yeah, and I don't 100% know how to play the class even. I just see heals and MP regen. Ah. I should save my Drushashol. Oh, I see. I see it. So it costs one thingy. Makes sense. Okay, got it. So if I ever run out of stacks of Sugar Hole, I can press Rose of Matter for one more. Now, so far, I've not been able to establish any contact with Nintendo or Take-Two. So, I hope I can someday, but I guess I'm not big enough yet. I think at some point they just ignore your emails if you're not big enough. It's the same with what's it called? Bandai. Like Bandai Namco is mostly just ignoring me these days. Any fans of Gundam? No, not personally. I don't really watch too many animes. Last anime I watched was the Violet Evergarden on Netflix. I'm feeling like this will be it for today when I finish this dungeon. And this should hit me very close to 77. We've been going for nearly 4 hours already. Look at it. Ah! That's close. Villa's nearly hit me. I just remember when I played Resident Evil 2 Remake the first time, I did Leon A, and that's it. I didn't do any of the other runs. I didn't do Leon B or Claire A or Clay B, and so on. I did Leon A, and that was it. I was done. Okay. So, chat, would you say 3 to 5 hours a day for the stream is... I think that's more than enough. How do you guys feel? It's like, I feel it's like, it's not too little, it's not too much. Because all I get worried about, even if I'm having too much fun one day, is if the stream goes too long, then it'll make me too tired to stream the next day. So that's why I try and keep it reasonable each day. Oh, my internet is acting up. Pass. That's a motivation anyway. And I am still liking the routine I have. I'm making the gaming news every morning. By the way, Chad, if you do me a favour, if you watch my any of my videos, but especially the gaming news, and you give them at least a thumbs up, even if you don't leave a comment, a thumbs up will help. If you're watching them. And believe it or not, even though I'm the one that's recording the videos, I actually watched the gaming news myself after I've made them. I mean, mostly it's to just check for errors, but it's just... I want to make sure that they're fun to watch and that they're also informative. That's why I keep them so flippin' brief. Like less than 2 minutes in some cases. I think today's one was literally like a minute and a half. Note to self, you're not the tank. Okay. Nearly there, chat. Nearly there. And how many videos I recorded today? Recorded 3 videos today. Not bad. Wow. Look away literally for 1 second and I nearly die. Eee. Okay, let's pass. Pass. Ah, we're good to go. I mean, I'm okay with healing. I'm obviously okay with tanking. I would obviously rather be tanking or DPSing rather than healing, but I can do whatever. Hey chat, what's your favourite role? For me, like I said, it's obviously tanking. Look, button. Okay, let's get... It's nearly there. By DPS. That makes sense. Percent to go. Oh. Nice. 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 Alright, thank you, chat. I think that's enough for me for one day. I'm gonna go chillax, upload these videos, and then tomorrow hopefully I'll hit 77 and 78 with Sage. So it's progressing nicely. Like we leveled up nearly 3 times today. So in how many? Like 3-4 hours. So yeah. And it's only gone. It would have been faster if I wasn't recording these videos. It's the videos that are slowing me down. So DPS and then tank for me. Cool. Okie dokie. Yep. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go for the day. Remember that hopefully on Friday I'm gonna be playing Uncharted 4 on PlayStation 5. But as always, time flies. Yeah, 4 hours already. Just like that. Didn't even notice. So remember, guys, to watch all my gaming news videos and give it a thumbs up. The goal for 2022 is to actually partner the gaming news channel. So, and it would be great if I could actually make money making the gaming news. That would actually be wonderful. So yeah, alright, chat. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye.